You know how sometimes you say things and wish that you hadn't, but realize that you can never take them back? Welcome to Let's Play Deep Regrets. Oh dear. Yeah, SD Valis is the Sega Genesis retelling of the story of Valis 2 for the Turbo CD. I'm waiting you to... oh my. This is just a sample of what we can expect from this game. Thankfully, we won't have as much cutscene to deal with. Yeah, it was localized here as SD Valis for some reason or another. Anyway, here we go. There are a couple of things we can do in this game that we can't in other Valis games, like aim up or down. We would eventually be able to double jump with one of the characters in Valis 4 for the Turbo CD, but that never made it over to the US, which is rather unfortunate. This is probably one of the more shooter-ish of the Valis games. And their mid-bosses tend to be more formalized in this one. Oh yeah, the reason I scrambled to jump back up is because if I stayed down there, I would have probably died. Now, I said that there are very few games that are entirely bereft of good ideas. Even bad ones. And the good idea in this game, well, one of them anyway, is that they ported, or tried to, the equipment system of Valis 2 from the earliest versions into the story of Valis 2 Turbo. And I would have liked to have seen that in Valis 2 Turbo. Another thing they added to this one were bombs, which I won't be using quite yet. I need to save them. Also, I have never been run over by that mid-boss before. As you defeat mid-bosses, you gain weapons and armor, and your life bar extends. Oh, hey, Zalaga. It kind of says something to the loyalties of the programmers that the Zalaga sprite is actually based on the Zalaga sprite from the original versions of Valis 2 rather than the Turbo version. In any case, what you're seeing is my preferred solution for dealing with Zalaga. Because jumping is a little bit tricky in this game. It's floaty, but not as slippery as it was in the Sharp version. Also, there's a bit of a quirk with the controls that you can't double jump while you're holding down the fire button. I don't know why that is, but it threw me off, kind of like, well, how not being able to do more than one thing at the same time threw me off when I originally started playing product number 3. And here's Ghost Stalker Reiko. I don't know what's up with the eyes either. I don't know why they did it, why they chose to do it over other options. Oh. In any case, we're just getting the short form of what we got in the Turbo CD version. I'm not trying to make an SD joke here. But anyway, this video is over with, and see you next time.